What's up, everybody? Episode 2. I bet they didn't think we was going to make it to the second episode.
I guarantee you they did not think that.
I didn't think we was going to make it to a second episode.
I was kind of skeptical about it.
You know, back to the whole ADHD thing that we were talking about in the first episode.
Yeah.
It's like, when you're hyper-focused on the podcast, in that last couple weeks, and then you're like, oh, look, a butterfly. And you forget all about your podcast that you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, because I'm sitting there and I'm going, Oh, you want to order?
Well, our producer wasn't even expecting to come in today.
Oh, she take the day off.
I thought she was going to take the day off. She was like, oh, well, yeah, I thought our producer was going to take the day off. I thought, the group chat, you saw the group chat. She was like, we're recording today? What?
I was like, what the hell are we doing? Sitting there quiet for a minute. Amanda, you here?
I'm here. I showed up.
Yeah. So I'm totally lost right now.
Butterfly.
So I don't know. We've had some technical issues. Like I said, this is going to be a work in progress. Working all the kinks out and getting it smooth, getting everything smooth. It's going to be like a little process, but we're going to get there. We're going to get there.
We made it to the second episode. Give us that.
Yes, we did make it to the second episode, and I hope y'all enjoyed the first episode. We did get a little bit of kickback, from our opinions, but nobody wants to hear, like, one thing I want this podcast to be is authentic. I want to be totally honest about everything. My opinions. I want Chris to be totally honest about his opinions. I want Amanda to be honest about her opinions. I mean, the word hater, it gets thrown around a lot, and I just, if you don't like something, and criticism is a part of life. Me personally, if something's bad, if I release a song that is horrible, I want my people to tell me that you probably shouldn't put that out. That's not really that great. I want people to tell me when something's bad.
Yeah.
So, criticism's a part of life, and you don't get better by people telling you
It's good.
that your shit don't stink.
Yeah.
So one thing we are going to be on this podcast is totally authentic, totally real, totally truthful, and we ain't pulling punches.
No sugarcoating.
No sugarcoating shit.
Straight up facts.
That's right.
If you don't like it,
you don't have to watch. You don't. It is what it
we
is.
appreciate you listening to the first 5 minutes up to there, but
Yeah.
Fuck it.
But anybody that sticks around, we fucking love y'all.
All day.
All day, every day.
All day.
All right.
All day.
So, what do you think, Chris? Do we get to these topics? See what's going on in the world of music?
What kind of new topics we got this week, Amanda?
Oh, I've got a list. I'm going to start off with something that's not on the list, though.
Okay.
Oh.
Curveball. We got a little curve.
Yeah.
We starting with a curve.
Today is October 2nd.
It is.
Yes.
And it's a very special day.
It is.
Yeah. Today, Frank is 2 years sober.
2
years.
Hey.
Way to
How
go,
are you
Frank.
feeling?
I feel good. I can't believe I made it 2 years, especially with this drunk bastard being my best friend. It's wild because, like, life is, and y'all know, because y'all know all the stuff that I've went through over the past 2 years.
Right.
Curveball after curveball after curveball so many times. I wanted to dive back into that bottle and just forget everything and just go back to being Frank the Tank, that the lovable drunk or the infamous drunk or however you looked at him. You know, there was a lot of times that I wanted to go back to that lifestyle. Wanted to go back to being that guy, you know, because like I said, it always seemed like, and this is like personal stuff that I've dealt with inside. It was always like people liked Frank the Tank. People didn't like Frank.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I always have dealt with that, like that internal battle. Mm-hmm. You know, like I always thought the liquor made me better. You know, come to find out it really didn't. The liquor really screwed up a lot of shit in my life. And, you know, it really messed up probably a lot of opportunities and probably screwed up a lot of opportunities and, just screwed up a lot of shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I mean, I just feel like when you're in life, you go through stages. And I mean, when you're, like you were saying, that people like Frank the Tank, they didn't like Frank. The thing is, liquor helps you not give a fuck whether somebody likes you or not.
Right.
Sober is like, well, they don't fucking like me because I'm not drinking.
Right.
I mean, I go through it, and I mean, it's like, you know, I drink, but I'm not the bourbon drinking dude I was before. I'm just beer and Fireball now.
And Fireball's worse than bourbon.
Yeah, but it gets me drunk faster.
I mean,
I can go to bed after that.
What's the difference in drinking Fireball and Jim Beam Fire?
Small bottle, big bottle. That's the difference. Because if I start on the big bottle, I'm not going to be done until I finish that big bottle.
I know. Because you can't start something and not finish it.
Hell no.
You know the funny thing about me is I can start a song and not finish it.
But a bottle? No.
I can start an album. I got an album sitting, waiting to be finished. Haven't finished it.
Yeah.
But a bottle? You put a bottle in front of me? We gonna drink until the bottle's gone.
Yep. That's what it was.
I mean.
But yeah, that's you can't give a fuck.
And the thing is, you know, you want to know why people like Frank the Tank more than they like Frank? It's 'cause Frank the Tank was way more sociable.
Well, that's true. I mean, you got the.
I mean,
you got the.
Somebody hears from me. If somebody heard from me, they knew I was drunk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I don't hit people up. I don't.
Always got the "What's up, fucker" text. I'm like, oh fuck, he's on drunk.
So I am horrible. Like, and I'm trying to get better at like checking on friends and letting people know like I actually give a fuck about y'all. You know, I'm sorry I'm antisocial as fuck, but I actually give a fuck about y'all. So I'm working hard at like changing that. It's a work in progress. But the whole journey of being sober is really just the past 2 years. I've really been just getting to know myself again and know who I am as a person.
Right.
You know, because know how to feel. Because before, you know, if I was sad, I drank. If I was happy, I drank. You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, here's the fucked up thing that a lot of people don't know. I don't know if I told you this, but when we would do shows and stuff, when I walk in, I'm saying hi to people and what's up to people, but at the same time, it's like, man, I got to sneak over and get a drink because I ain't going to be able to get through this fucking day with all these people here. It was an anxiety thing. Like, I could not be around that bigger crowd without starting to drink.
Right. And I have that issue too. Like I have the issue, like I'm weird. I'm an introvert, but I'm an extrovert. Like, I'm an introvert, like, when I'm in the crowd.
Right.
I don't, you know. But you put me on stage, it's a whole, and I got the crowd watching me. It's a whole different, you know, I live for that. I live for being on stage, and I live for being on camera, and I live for trying to entertain people.
Right.
And whether it be with comedy or music or whatever, I live for that shit. But you put me in the crowd. Like I can't go to concerts. You know, I don't like going to concerts if I'm not like backstage or, you know, I need backstage passes and shit. So, you know, and Amanda, when she goes to concerts, she wants to be right up front in the pit, and I'm like, you know,
it depends. It depends.
But no, all in all, it feels good to be sober. I'm more focused. I'm more driven than I've probably ever been. Now, if I can just get back in the studio and start writing some music, that would be great. But you know, I'm totally somebody as a creative. I'm totally somebody that goes by inspiration. So whatever I'm inspired to do at that moment, that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to force, you know, putting a song out, you know, or writing a song. You know, if I'm inspired to write a song, I'm going to write a song. I'm not going to force something or try and write something in hopes that I can go viral on TikTok or, you know what I'm saying?
Do you ever just go in front of your computer and go through your beats and stuff and try to think if you're wanting to write a song and then you're like, no, it's not inspiring right now?
All the time. Like, you know, I've got a couple beats that I've been trying to come up with stuff too that, you know, I just haven't been able to come up with stuff.
Right.
Like, and then I got a ton of songs that are ideas that are great ideas that I think would be, you know, good songs for me. And I just haven't been inspired to write verses. I don't know. Like, that is one thing, that being sober has changed for me is, I'm more inspired to do stuff like this and to create video content and stuff like that than I am to actually get in the studio and write right now. I don't know. Maybe it's something like, see, all my best music, I feel like I wrote hungover. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or after. So when you go on a bourbon binge or the bourbon binges that I used to go on, when you go on those, you know, you go after you come off of it, you go into a real bad depression. And after that depression is always when I wrote, like, I feel like I wrote my best songs. I mean, that's when I wrote 50.
Yeah.
You know, because the way I wrote 50, I came off of a bourbon binge, and I'm like, man, if I keep living like this, I ain't going to see 50.
Right.
So, but I don't know. You know, it is what it is. I'm getting to where I like sober me better, you know.
I ain't gonna lie, I like sober Frank better.
I do too.
I'm not gonna lie. I do miss my buddy though, sometimes.
Find
The
a
tank.
new friend.
Drunky
Find a
missed-
new buddy.
Just drunky. He did. He got my cousin.
That's okay. What kind of advice would you give to somebody who is struggling with alcoholism or addiction?
It's hard to give advice for it because, and here's the thing, you're not going to quit unless you want to quit. That's just the fact of the matter. Until you are at the bottom, like feeling like
Dog shit.
I mean, no, it's worse than dog shit.
Rock bottom.
No, it's worse than dog shit. I felt like dog shit plenty of times, and I cracked a bottle. You know what I'm saying? But when the reason I quit is because when I came off of that last bourbon binge, I was like, I'm sick of this. I'm sick of being like this. I'm sick of, you know, being around these toxic people. I'm sick of, and I don't mean you.
I knew I wasn't the one.
I'm just, it seemed like all bourbon did was bring toxic shit into my life. And it made me feel, you know, I don't know. I just, I had just gotten bad. I'd gotten so bad, and I was so down, and I was so depressed that it was like, I've got to quit. There is, there's no, I'm going to kill myself. I'm going to die if I don't stop drinking. So that's what it came to for me. So, I mean, the thing is unless you're ready to quit, you're not going to quit. There's nothing I'm going to be able to say to you. There's nothing anybody can say to you to get you to quit. There's not an intervention. There's not nothing.
Yeah.
But, the moment you're ready to quit and you want to quit, the best thing to do is to talk about it, and to, whether that is going to an AA meeting or just talking about it on the internet. Because that's a lot of what I did, was just whatever I was feeling. I was my Facebook kind of became like my diary, and whatever I was feeling, I just got it off my chest. Sometimes for the good, sometimes for the bad. They say you're not supposed to let everybody know in and know what you're going through, but I don't know. I feel like if I wasn't going to go to AA meeting.
Yeah.
I went to an AA meeting and I left it wanting to drink more than I did before I went in it. So I wasn't going to go to AA meetings. So, and I'm definitely not going to go into a room and tell my problems to strangers. I'd rather tell my problems to my followers and the people that care about me.
Because you might have somebody out there that's been through it and can maybe help you.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's what happened. I had a whole lot of people reach out to me and talk to me and talk me off the ledge numerous times. So, but yeah, I mean, that's kind of where I'm at with it, or how I feel about it, I guess. I don't know. But
well, we're happy that you're doing better.
Let's get into the music stuff now.
All right. Well, this has been at the top of my feeds all week. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift.
Son of a bitch. I'm just fucking sick of it already. Like, did you know that Kansas City upped their ticket sales because she shows up to the games now?
Wow.
I didn't know that.
The Jets prices went up the other day when she announced that she was showing up for that game. And it's not really Kansas City fans that are buying the tickets. I think it's the Tay-Tay fans.
The Swifties.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy though? Do you notice how Travis went from like this white boy with swag and juice, and now all of a sudden he looked like Super Trooper?
Yep. With the mustache.
Just say no to the mustache.
Yeah.
What was the guy on Super? I can't even think of his name. Oh man, but yeah. Yeah, Super Trooper.
Yeah. It's a different ball game now, and everybody's talking about it. It's like, oh, well, he messed up because as soon as him and Taylor get in an argument and they break up, she's gonna bring out a song just destroying him and the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm like, what?
No.
But I just don't. It's like that's the talk of Sunday now. Is Tay-Tay gonna be at the game? I'm like, stop it.
Hey, all I know is all that drama around that locker room is not good for the Kansas City Chiefs. Go Bills.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I like that.
All that drama around that Kansas City locker room, all that, all the distractions. Hey, distractions ain't good for football teams, man. Hey,
Yeah.
What Dez Bryant, he was a distraction.
Yeah. Romo and Jessica, that was a distraction. The whole sideline was looking up there, not paying attention to
Jerry
the game.
Jones.
That's the biggest distraction. That's the biggest distraction in Dallas right now.
So, but I really find it amusing, like, why people get so involved with other people's relationships.
Dude, it's coming out of the woodwork. They're pulling up
like-
stuff from 2015 on him and everything else.
And I know we're talking about it because it's trending, and you know, and we're trying to get views, and we're clout chasing because that's
what we do.
That's totally what this is. This is totally a clout chase. This is why we're talking about it.
Hi, Trav.
Hi, Tay Tay.
You know, and really that's, you know, that's why anybody talks about trending topics. So
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
I'm just being honest with you. We're totally clout chasing. Like I don't give a fuck
Just being frank.
about their relationships. I don't care if they get married and have a bunch of kids or if they break up tomorrow. It affects my life in not one little bit.
No, mine either. I just thought it was a great clout churning topic.
So
Congrats to Travis and Tay.
soap opera shit. Hey man, and the world is a soap opera.
We just got to sit back and watch it.
That's right.
As bad as we don't want to, we want to turn away. It's like at the movies when a horror movie's playing and you go like this and you don't want to look, but you do that. That's what this is.
She totally wants to look at all of it. She wants to see all of it. Hey, this is kind of off topic. But speaking of horror movies and her, did you see her cousin dancing with the knives? Yeah, y'all didn't know. Britney Spears is Amanda Spears' cousin, and they both have.
Oh shit! I did the other day.
And they both have an infatuation with knives.
The one I seen says, "Do you want to carve a jack-o'-lantern?" As orange as she was.
Somebody called the police or animal control or something to go over to her house and check on her dogs.
Because she was wielding knives.
Yeah.
She just dropped a new video.
A music video?
Yeah.
Did she?
Yeah.
Sure.
It's got Waka Flocka, P. Diddy, and somebody else in it.
We got to fact check all of Chris's stuff.
No, it played earlier.
I'm gonna have to look into this.
Look up Britney Spears featuring Waka Flocka.
Okay.
Waka Flocka's a farmer now.
Maybe he came back.
It's probably something somebody put together.
Could have been. It was a hell of a video that was put together.
Listen, y'all.
The backgrounds are the same.
Anything he says on here, this is what I need everybody to do. Anything he says on here, fact check it.
Fact check it.
And then let us know in the comment.
If it's right or wrong. Because I'm getting all my shit from TikTok. So.
We're gonna have to hire the Facebook fact checkers for Chris.
I have to end up going on Maury. That is a lie. What you said.
I'm gonna go with that is false, because when you go to her YouTube page, there's nothing on there.
Okay. False. False news. False news. False news.
Chris believes everything he sees on the internet.
Yeah. What can I say?
I get these messages. We will pay you $2,000 a week if you turn over your Facebook to us to run ads.
Yeah, no.
Oh, you wouldn't believe that.
For a minute. I'd have to call you on that. I'd be like, Frank, did you see this? Actually, didn't I do it to you the other day?
I don't know.
I said, did you see this? You said it's bullshit.
But yeah, anyway, we look, ADHD strikes again. We went
Way left.
way left.
Yeah, the most recent thing is 2 years ago
Left.
on her page. So
That's cool. Maybe that's the video they pulled off of it. Next
topic.
Oh, look.
do you have a favorite album that's been released this year?
Chris, go ahead.
That Mexican OT.
You like them?
Oh,
what is it? The lucha, what is
Lucha superhero or something.
what is Mexican OT's album? I don't. Lucha Libre. I know it's something to do with Lucha Libre.
Yeah, it's something to do with Lucha Libre. But Will you look that up, Amanda? The Mexican OT. But yeah, man, I don't know what it is. I can't get that album out of my head.
It's the way he rolls his I can't do
I'm a
it.
dirty by dirty baby.
Yeah, dirty. I can't do it.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
All I can get down is that Mexican OT? That's all I can get down. Johnny Dang.
I do rock with that Johnny Dang song a lot.
That's what I have pulled up.
Oh, we don't need it. We just need to know the name of the album.
Lone Star Luchador. That's the name of Mexican OT.
Mexican OT.
I rock with that album. I like that album a lot. Amanda, what about you? You have an album you really, really like this year that came out this year?
Well, I don't listen to a whole lot of music, it seems like, anymore, but I'm going to go with Kelsey Ballerini, Rolling Up the Welcome Mat.
Kelsey Ballerini. I
Probably been the one I've listened to the most.
I haven't heard that one.
You have.
I have?
You have.
I've heard of her, but I don't really listen
I've
to
played it for you.
anything.
It's the one I have on vinyl, and I was playing it at the house.
You have it on vinyl?
I do.
Nice.
I loved it that much. I bought the vinyl.
I got Jellies on vinyl.
You got Jellies on?
Winston Chapel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been looking for it. I did see it one time, but like, I'm not going to buy it today. I'll come back and get it. And now it's not there.
So now with this topic, I've been researching. I know I need to start if we're doing this podcast. I know I am going to have to listen to a lot more music.
Yeah, me too.
Because like the thing is when I get into like artist mode or music mode, I don't want to listen to a lot of music because I don't want it to influence me. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely don't want to steal bars from another artist,
Right.
or anything like that. So I don't listen to a lot of music. But if we're going to be doing this podcast, I know I'm going to have to be listening to a lot of music. And so I was trying to cram, like you're cramming for a final exam. I was trying to cram to figure out what my favorite album was. And I was watching a little bit of Anthony Fantano, the internet's biggest music nerd, and seeing what he was saying was good albums and what was not. And you know what I figured out? His taste and my taste are two totally different things.
I figured that was coming.
He be liking some off the wall. I'm like, what? No, this isn't good. No, this is noise. No, I don't want to listen to this.
Yeah.
So, but I've got it down to 3 albums that are probably my favorite so far this year. I'm praying for a J. Cole album.
Oh, that's coming.
That might end up being my favorite album. So Teddy Swims dropped an album, and musically and like God, his voice is just freaking amazing. The only thing with that album is it's all about breakups and shit, and I'm in a good relationship, so that doesn't really. I don't
really want to listen to that.
I'm not really relating to that right now. And then my favorite rap album is Killer Mike Michael. That's my favorite rap album dropped this year. But and just because of what I'm going through as far as my addiction and everything, I think Winston Chapel is my favorite album this year. I mean, like you can turn that album on and it will help you. If you're, there's so many songs on there that I just personally relate to because of my battles with addiction.
Yeah.
It's like when, okay, let me ask you a question. What's your favorite Eminem album?
Eminem album?
What's your favorite Eminem album?
Relapse.
Relapse? Really?
Isn't that the worst?
Isn't that the one
You
with
talking about Recovery? Maybe.
was that the fourth one or the third?
What?
Recovery came.
The first one was the
Relapse first, right?
Well, Relapse. Hold on. Are we talking about after he came back or his first albums?
After he came back.
Okay, Relapse was his comeback. That had Beautiful.
3 a.m.
Yeah.
Okay, not that one.
Recovery.
Love the Way You Lie.
Yeah.
That one, yeah.
Okay. See, that's my favorite album too. But most people would say like the Eminem Show or the Marshall Mathers LP.
I couldn't fuck with those.
I mean, I like.
There's
songs.
a couple songs on there.
Songs off of them, like "Till I Collapse."
Like, there's a couple songs. Oh, did he take it off his shit? But like, there was a couple songs on the albums, but it wasn't like Relapse.
Well, but anyways, most people when they talk about Eminem, they say their favorite albums are either the Marshall Mathers LP or the Eminem Show. Well, you know, like I said, dealing with my addiction and stuff, addiction music is just something that I really get into. So Recovery was my favorite Eminem album.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would say, and circling back, I would say Jelly, Wits at Chapel. That's my favorite album so far this year.
I had when it all first started out. Morgan Wallen's new album was one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't stop playing it. But then, you know, if I had another one, Moneybagg Yo, when he dropped Hard to Love, I was on that one too.
I haven't listened to that one.
Yeah.
I haven't listened to, I don't know, maybe I'd be sleeping on Moneybagg Yo. Maybe I need to give him a shot.
He's all right.
But yeah, I'm praying that we get a J. Cole record this year, and I'm praying we get a Big Crit record this year. I'll tell you another record that I really like was Trill Static, Bun B.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good one.
Yeah, it was.
Some of the features were kind of left a little bit to be desired, but, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But
Like,
here's hoping J. Cole drops.
Yeah, he just released a song.
Did he? No, it was a feature.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I think it
Where
was,
he went at somebody?
I don't know. Win it somebody.
Yeah, he did somebody in it.
I don't know about that one.
We'll have to research
We're
that
gonna have to fact check Chris again.
Yeah, I just seen a guy reviewing the song yesterday, so I don't know how old it was or anything like that.
Right. Well, I mean, right. We'll just fact check it.
Yeah.
We'll fact check it.
Fact check it.
Well, speaking of Jelly Roll, how about those People's Choice Awards?
Dude.
I didn't even know that the people. I didn't even know they were doing the People's Choice Awards.
The losers win again. The losers win again.
Yeah.
I mean, I mean, not even this year, just what a couple years he's had, man.
Yeah.
He's had an amazing couple of years. Like his rise to success. I mean, I don't know. It's been fun to watch. It still kind of trips me out when people are just now discovering who Jelly Roll is, and I'm like, man, I've been listening to Jelly Roll since Gambling on a White Boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
well, I wasn't introduced to him, I don't think, until like 2017, I think.
right.
And back then you'd go to shows and there's 50, 60, 100 people, maybe. And then, what was it? Friday night, he was in Indy, 25,000 people.
Yeah.
His biggest show yet.
That's wild. It's wild. Hey, man. Like I said, we said in the last episode, and you know, Jelly Roll will continue to get a lot of love on this podcast, just so you know, because I think everybody in this room are huge Jelly Roll fans. So, and I mean, and it's just been really cool to watch. Like I said last week, he is one of the easiest artists to root for. Like, you know, like he's so humble. He comes off humble. He's so appreciative. he gives back so much, like most of these artists are out here just trying to look like Billy Badass and fucking, cocky and fucking egotistical. And I don't know, that shit just that's a turn off to me.
Yeah.
So, congratulations to Jelly Roll. Keep doing it. I hope it continues and he gets a Grammy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
Tim?
absolutely.
So
I mean, that'd be something to get a Grammy for that.
I
mean, Wizards.
I think he deserves a Grammy.
Oh yeah, I mean that album is going to go on.
I think he deserves a Grammy.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
I mean, but then again, they'll probably look at Tyler Childers or Zach Bryan or, because that's just how the Grammys are, and I don't know. We'll just see. But
Best of luck to him, though.
I think he deserves a Grammy.
I think he can pull it for sure.
So
Because right now, like I couldn't tell you one Tyler Childers song. I don't think.
yeah,
I mean, I know the name, but
Yeah.
it's not somebody I listen to religiously.
White House Road.
what's the new one? The Love You something.
I'm sure I've heard it, but I
Yeah.
couldn't say, "Oh, this is Tyler Childers." Like,
Right.
What's I don't really know a whole lot about this topic, but Eric Church calls out country music.
That was something that I read on CMT Insider.
Mm-hmm.
He just, I don't know what is going on with him lately.
No. What I think he said was from what because I had to, when I knew this was going to be a topic, I had to look it up and research it a little bit. But I think he said what he's saying is is country artists don't need Nashville anymore.
That's
Country artists don't need these labels anymore. They with the Red Dirt and this Appalachian, the Tyler Childers and the Sturgill Simpsons and the Zach Bryans of the world, like, and with TikTok and everything else, like it's making it easier for, some guy in Missouri to blow up and,
Right.
and chart, like we're in a crazy time in the music industry right now where, if you get a song to go viral on TikTok, you can have a career.
mm-hmm.
Like that's all it takes at this point. Like really, like I've seen a few people that have literally have careers right now because they had a song blow up on TikTok. But what I've noticed is if you try to get a song to blow up on TikTok, if you write your music, maybe it works for some people, but if you write your music for TikTok, it's probably not going to go.
Yeah.
It still needs to happen like organically, and it has to be something that resonates with people. And and it's the luck of the draw. It's every time you post a video, it's like playing the lottery.
Right.
It might get 200, it might get 2 million.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Well, I mean, when I said that I don't know what's going on with him here lately, I just feel like he's just done with it. Like he's to the point where he's tired of all the labeling and all that. And I don't blame him. I mean, they labeled him.
I mean, it could be. I don't know.
I've always been a Eric Church fan, so
Yeah.
I
know. I did hear a cool story about him that I didn't know, but while researching this topic, I heard that Rascal Flatts kicked Eric Church off of their tour back in the day, I guess. And because he was playing too long and too loud, and they brought Taylor Swift on the tour, and they kicked him off and brought Taylor Swift on, and I guess Taylor called Eric to apologize for taking his spot on the tour, and he said, "No, it's all good. Just give me your give me your first gold record. And so she autographed her gold record and gave it to Eric Church.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So that was kind of a cool story. I didn't know that. You know, I'm much more of a hip hop guy than I am a country fan. There's some country I like, you know. I love some George Strait, but I'm more up on the world of hip hop than I am country. So.
Yeah.
Okay, well, did you hear about Keefe D being arrested for Tupac's murder or in connection with it?
I did, and I mean, what took him so long? I mean, everybody already knew he was in the car. You know, everybody knew who killed Pac since it happened. It's not like it was a secret who killed Pac. What's crazy is why are they arresting him now? What is it? What's going now? Why now? Chris, do you got any takes?
Man, you know my take on the whole situation.
What's your take?
I said he's alive still.
You think Pac's still alive?
On everything, I think
Fact
Pac's
check.
alive. No, you can fact check that all day. It's not going to be anywhere. There's hundreds of people that say that. But, I mean, I still feel like that Diddy put the hit out.
That's what I was wondering if
He put the money up. Keefe D just gave a statement saying that.
I wonder if that ain't what they're doing, and they're arresting Keefe D to get him to try to rat on Diddy to bring charges against Diddy.
He said on camera the other day that Diddy gave him $1 million for the hit. They killed Pac.
Well, I mean, if that comes out, I mean,
but here's also the back thing I've seen also, because I'm looking at the thing where they're doing like the detective story and everything. Police are talking, people that were in the business are talking, and they're like, okay, the first group that he was ever with was Uptown, right?
Who?
Or not Uptown, but he was.
Who? Diddy?
Yeah.
Diddy worked for Uptown Records.
Yeah.
He was an A&R at Uptown Records.
Okay, so Faith died. Biggie died.
Faith Evans ain't dead.
Not Faith Evans. This girl named Faith that worked at that. She was an assistant for something. But she died. Heavy D died. Basically, all of them died. And Diddy and one other guy are the only remaining ones from that label. And they still feel like Diddy was behind all them, too.
Heavy D died of, like, natural causes.
So they say.
No, I believe Diddy was behind Pac getting killed. No.
Well, people that was close in that industry around them all thought that Diddy was behind.
Next week we're gonna start a new series during the podcast. It's gonna be conspiracy theories with Drunky.
I mean, I just came across a new one today about Pac.
Let's hear it.
He's alive, I'm telling you. That's a fake body in that car, or stunt double in that car. He didn't die. He was flown out of there.
Who thinks Pac is alive and who thinks Pac is gone?
Drop it in the comments. Let me know if y'all saw. Let me know if y'all saw that same video I did, the interview about Pac and all that, with the detectives and eyewitnesses that were at the scene where they seen a helicopter take off out of nowhere, and then the stories that didn't make sense. Like 1 minute,
he got abducted
says,
by the aliens.
I mean, they said that, you know, there's a hospital bed and, you know, family says he's dead. Snoop said that he's kicking it, laughing with him. It's all kinds of stories going around behind it all. Like, nobody actually knows what story is what.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to hide the truth a little bit.
Maybe he's alive. Yeah.
Suge said he was.
Suge said he was alive? Mm-hmm. I didn't see that either. Well, If y'all think Pac is alive, let us know in the comments.
Yeah. We're gonna get a lot of hits on that one. Guarantee it.
Pac is still my favorite artist, though, of all time.
Yeah, I was listening to one of my favorite albums by him on the way over here.
What's your favorite album by
Me
Tupac?
Against the World.
That's my favorite album by
Shut your
Tupac.
mouth.
Yeah.
Really? Don't let Me Against the World.
All right.
All right.
Talk about TikTok lives.
TikTok lives.
Go ahead.
Let me be frank. Are we living... Have you seen the movie Idiocracy?
Yes, I have.
Are we living like in Idiocracy right now?
That's the one with Billy Crystal, right?
No, it's Luke Owens.
Maybe I have. It's been a while, probably.
I feel like we are living in the movie Idiocracy. It's basically a movie set. It's supposed to be set in the future, and everybody's walking around like came out back in like the early 2000s, the 90s, early 2000s.
Oh, that's probably, yeah.
And everybody's walking around like zombies, like brain dead idiots. Everybody's just fucking idiots.
Mm. And
literally, that's what TikTok Live right now reminds me of. Like, and I'm gonna come off as a total fucking hater, which is fine. But I mean, dude, I'm in my 40s. Yeah. You know, I'm not gonna dress up in a hot dog costume, fucking squirt mustard and ketchup on me, and act like I'm sucking a dick for money. I'm not gonna do it. I mean, this is the world we're living in right now. Like, you go on there and you act like a robot, like, and people are just throwing these people money. I don't understand. I don't know. I guess I got a boomer mentality right now because I don't understand any of that shit. I don't understand how it's entertaining.
I can't sit around and fucking watch it. I can't. I cannot. It pisses me off.
Every time one of those AI lives pops up on my feed, I block the person.
Every time fucking Gordo pops up on my shit, it makes me puke.
Just block them.
Fucking fat fuck. How do you do that? How do you block them to where you don't see their shit ever? Because there's two of them that I want just block their shit completely.
Yeah, you got to take steps to do it.
Okay, I will look
those up. Kind of
up.
complicated, but I mean, we can figure it out.
Just fuck them.
But then they'll make a backup page, and then you'll see that backup page.
Fuck them all. Every one of their pages.
So you're not a Gordo fan?
Fuck that fat fuck.
You should battle him.
I said it.
You should battle him.
I ain't wasting my time. All he's going to do is sit there and eat. Motherfuckers had 4 birthdays in the past 2 weeks. The fuck? Fuck out of here, stupid. This motherfucker battling the other night with a damn chicken leg tied in between his necklace and shit.
You watching him, though?
Scroll. There it is. Him and other dum-dum.
Who's the other dum-dum?
Gunner. With a donut around his neck. Oh, I just don't get how people can just sit there all night and just
cringe is in.
Give the money out.
Cringe is in. You didn't know that?
No, not really.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, all you gotta do, put your little mullet wig on and your little messed up teeth and get you a pair of pit vipers.
Oh, shit. I can pull that shit off.
And then go live and talk shit. I mean, here's the thing. Like, most of these people that are battling, they're on the phone. Oh, this is what we're going to do, and this is how we're going to...
I know. But that's what gets on my fucking nerves with them, too. It just does. Like, shout out to y'all, man. Y'all get in that bag, you know what I'm saying? But get it another fucking way, man.
There's a lack of self-respect in the world today. You know, it just is what it is.
I mean, do you, boo-boo, whatever. I'm just saying. I think it's bullshit.
I'm not paying you to do it.
Well,
Nope.
it is what it is. Shout out to Gunner.
I mean, I like Gunner. I just think it's not the fucking TikTok shit. It's just out of control, man.
I'll be honest. When Gunner showed up on my feed acting like a baby, that was kind of like, what
He
the
did
fuck?
that.
Huh?
He did that.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? But I mean, to each his own. I mean, if that's what you gotta do to pay the bills, I mean, so be it. At least he ain't dressing up in a hot dog and acting like he's sucking a dick.
Yeah, thank God, man. Thank you for not doing that.
I mean,
I draw the line there. If I see that, I'm blocking you.
Oh man, he screenshotted me that the guy. Ooh.
Yeah, you act like you're sucking a dick.
Yeah. What is it? Go.
Thank you for the glizzy.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
No.
Thank you for the glizzy. Thank you for the glizzy. Fucking
But
And there will be 5,000 people in there watching that.
But here's the thing, like, Gunner, much love, bro. But Gordo, this is what I don't like about him. I
don't know any of them.
He got on there the other day and said something about a guy's daughter on live while they're battling, like going at each other. Called his daughter a fat ass bitch or something.
What is it? Hold on. Why does he have the right to call anybody a fat ass?
Exactly. And the dude was getting riled up and like going at him. They kicked him off. But the other day,
surprise me.
Then, he's sitting there, he battles people and talks shit to them because they don't have as many followers or shit like that. It's the people that just get on there to try to have fun and gain followers and stuff. Right. People are shitting on them. Like, I just don't get why you got shit on people because they don't have as many fucking followers as you do.
Because that's how he gets money.
Yeah.
Like here's the thing. Here's the thing. Like, what kind of individual, all right, is going to pay someone to hate on another individual? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if you're the type of individual that you get a kick out of seeing me fucking, all right, say I am just trashing you and bringing you down and if you're an individual and you get entertainment out of me fucking being hateful to him, like, what kind of individual are you? To the point where you're paying somebody, the more hateful they get. Really, where is your morals at? Like, if that's what entertains you.
And then jumping in the comments and trashing that person too. Like, it's no fucking sense, man. Bullies. Fucking internet bullies.
Internet bullies. I mean, that's basically what you got. So,
yeah.
I mean, which maybe we're bullying right now for shit about
maybe we are. Maybe we should just cut that shit out.
Oh, I ain't cutting nothing
fucking
out.
Doubt it.
I ain't cutting shit out. All of it's going in.
Every fucking bit of it.
So.
And you can be mad all you want to. Because I don't fucking care.
All right. But yeah, I don't know. TikTok lives are fucking, I don't know. I don't know. I have no need to go live and battle people.
No.
I was just pulling up. I was trying to see who you guys were talking about and going through lives. Jelly Roll's live right now.
Is he?
Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen him on TikTok live.
I haven't either.
Well, the fucked up thing about it is the way the TikTok algorithm, and music artists, write this down. The way the TikTok algorithm works nowadays is if, say, you're posting a video of you doing a verse to one of your songs, right after you post that video, you should go live for like an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
At least, and then TikTok will push that new video out to more people. So that's a little TikTok hack for everybody. So
Nice.
I've done it. It works, you know. But I don't know. I don't like going live on TikTok. I'd much rather go live on YouTube or Facebook. That's just me personally. But also, you know, I've built community on Facebook to where,
Right.
you know, the thing with my TikTok is I've got a bunch of followers, but I don't have as many followers that engage with me. You know, like the crazy thing about going viral on TikTok is like take the Dax Open Verse Challenge. I got a lot of followers from that, right?
Yeah.
But I probably haven't heard from any of them since that open verse. So the thing is those are Dax fans. They're not Franklin Embry fans.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
So if you got followers that don't engage with your content, like that just hurts your content.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So anytime somebody scrolls past you, that hurts your content. So, you know, I'm of the opinion that yes, going viral can make a career, but going viral can also hurt you with the algorithm as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know? It's right now it's all about building community, I believe, on the internet. So, you know,
Yeah.
that's my TikTok advice for the day.
That's nice advice. I hope somebody takes it into context and uses that for future reference.
You know who you are.
Where are we at now? What? I think we've hated on Gordo and Gunner enough.
Like I said, it's not hating on Gunner more than it is.
Hey man, Gunner, I'm gonna tell you straight up, that fucking little baby shit, that was cringy as fuck.
Yes.
So
Very cringy. That's the shit I'm hating on. That bullshit.
anyways, next topic.
I think that's a wrap.
Is that all the topic? No, it's not.
No.
It isn't.
No.
No.
Come on, manager.
Nope. We've got an artist of the week that we want to recognize.
Ding, ding, ding.
That's right. We've got artist of the week, song of the week is real. Hold on. Let me try this again. Song of the week, artist of the week, Stormy Lee, Real Recognize Real with Kelsey Lynn. Was that the other artist's name? Kelsey Lynn and Stormy Lee?
I believe so.
Shout out, Stormy. Stormy.
We've known Stormy for a while.
Been up and down the road a couple times.
Fun fact, and I had to message Stormy when we decided that Stormy and Real Recognize Real was going to be Song of the Week, Artist of the Week. I had to message her to make sure I was correct. Fun fact, Friday the 13th, 2020, right before the world stopped spinning, we was doing a show in Prattville, Alabama. Do y'all remember this?
Yeah.
You should.
I was there.
I went to the store and bought an Alabama shirt.
What the fuck?
I got
Remember
engaged that
But
weekend.
I never wore it.
Huh?
I got engaged that
That's
weekend.
right. You did get engaged that weekend. So fun fact, at that show is when Shamu and Stormy met and started working together.
No shit.
At that
What?
show. At that show, that's where Shamu and Stormy met. And they started working together from that point. And then COVID hit, and man, they've been, dude, on it ever since. Like seeing Stormy's growth and
Oh, yeah.
you know, dude, like I'm so impressed with her grind.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm so impressed with her grind. I believe, now, I don't know if this is fact or not, but I believe she edits her own videos and everything like that. Like she is on it. Like independent as fuck. Like, and she has grown so much over the past year or so. Like, dude, I'm so impressed. And the Kelsey girl that this new song is with, like, this is my first time hearing of her.
Right.
But the
She's
way
awesome.
but the way they have came together to promote that song, how they're all like they're both 100% invested in this song. Like that is so inspiring to watch. You know how many songs that I've done with people that might have shared the song one time and then fucking let it go? Like, this is literally why I don't do free features anymore.
Facts.
Like I've got a number of tracks out there that are royalty splits and everything else that, like, I went hammer time with the promotion for this artist, you know, and they fucking barely even shared the shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know. That's fucking, dude, as an artist, as me personally, that's fucking infuriating to me.
Yeah, I mean,
like real talk. All we have, you know, is like we have to share. Like, if we ain't got a bunch of money to put in on marketing, like, we depend on everybody to share. Everybody that's a member of the community. Hell, y'all know how mad I get at y'all when y'all don't share my shit.
that's why I make it a habit to fucking share everything damn near. If he sends me something, heart, share, it's there.
You're
Comment.
gonna have
Sharing
to tag
is
me in
caring
it.
unless it's herpes.
Sharing, comment, like, I'm good. You know how I know? Because it comes across and says, liked your repost, liked your comment. I was like, I ain't making that fucking mistake again.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, so that's what's so fucking inspiring about this Real Recognized Real song is how these two have came together and they've given their all to push this song. It's fucking inspiring. I love to see it. I wish more artists would do that shit.
Yeah.
You know?
So shout out to you girls.
Absolutely. I hope the song blows up. Like, and I continue fucking killing it and all that shit.
Yeah, because I ain't shit.
I ain't shit either.
But yeah, if y'all got somebody y'all want to nominate or think we may like to put into that running, drop it in the comments.
Yeah. Or send it to one of us or whatever. Send it to our DMs, whatever.
Yeah.
Just let us know. Tag them. Tag your favorite artists. You know.
Let them know. Hey, show them what you're working with.
So Kelsey is Kelsey Lynn.
Kelsey Lynn. Ain't that what I said?
I think
Yeah,
you
it
might
is.
have, but all I remember hearing you say is that Kelsey girl.
Sorry, Kelsey. Sorry.
So Stormy Lee, Kelsey Lynn, Real Recognize Real. Congratulations.
Yeah, everybody go check out Real Recognize Real by Stormy Lee and Kelsey Lynn. And Kelsey, I apologize. I didn't mean to say that, Kelsey girl. I just...
Like, you could have said it, but I might have spaced out.
I'm not the greatest. It's kind of funny doing a podcast because I'm not the greatest communicator in the world.
Well, see, it came in a question form. You said, Kelsey Lynn? Right? And you said, I think so. And then you finally got around to it.
Well, I was looking it up. I was like, I can't remember what it said.
Yeah, I think I was right. Anyways,
We'll see later on.
Fact check.
Kelsey, keep killing it. Stormy, keep killing it,
Sure.
man. Stormy, I'm super proud of you and everything you've done. Like I said, it's been fun to watch.
You're building your own mountain.
You know, it really has been fun to watch her. Like, look, you know, especially in country rap, which is such a male dominated lane. You know what I'm saying?
And it's crazy too because I see her on my TikTok and she's just goes to a mud park, makes a video, done. Sometimes just a cell phone. And she said, I think that's how she says she edits most of it. It's on her edit thing on her phone.
Really?
Because her video is mostly shot on her phone.
Is it? I didn't know that.
Most parts, I think. Might have to fact check that one.
Might have to fact check. We got to fact check. We're at this point now where we fact check drunkie.
Hey.
Hashtag fact check drunkie.
New shirt.
Fact check drunkie.
Let's talk about Chris's shirt.
Fact check me.
Oh. Stank, little stank.
Love you, little stank.
Little stank booty.
Shout out, Mailman.
Shout out, man. Amazon website. You can grab it now.
What about that bling Chris has got on, man?
Man, 300.
Man, when
300.
300?
Is that why you're broke?
300 pennies.
That's why he broke.
300 pennies. This is Fubic.
You got that from the Temu?
Dorconia.
You got that from the Temu?
It's straight up from the Temu. That's straight up from the Temu.
Hey, but it got that blang. Look like Donkey Dang.
Hey, when his neck's green next week, you know what's up.
No, I only wear it during these episodes and whatnot. Just to bling a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
What was that laugh?
Oh, shoot.
We think we need the diamond tester.
So
Oh, we already said it.
put it on it.
Hey, when you gonna get a grill?
Shit. As soon as I find one that fit. Timu running out.
Who thinks Chris needs a grill?
Timu running out.
I will pay you to order a grill from Temu.
$250. That's it.
$2?
Huh?
$2?
Yeah. 250 pennies.
I got you.
And I will bling out.
Shit.
For sure.
Dumb.
I ain't saying my game. You know who else wore fake jewelry and still made it look good?
Who?
Chad Ochocinco. He said, I never spent over $20 on jewelry.
Right on.
He said, I shopped at Walmart. He said, I never really spent any of my NFL money on jewelry or clothing like that.
Interesting. I wonder where he's at today.
He's doing a podcast.
Is he really?
Everybody's podcasting. Podcasting
With,
is the end thing.
Brandon Marshall. You know which one I'm talking about? Have you seen that?
Used to play for Denver.
Yeah. But they got him and two other football players and Ocho all got this podcast. They started it. Ocho came in on it. So it's pretty, I'll watch it. It's on YouTube.
Right on. That's what's up.
All right.
Well,
I think that's a wrap.
Episode 2.
Episode 2 in the books. Don't forget, this episode was brought to you by Captured by Hayden. Captured by Hayden is offering a special on fall photos right now. So find Captured by Hayden on Facebook, send them a message, and get your fall photos taken today.
Owensboro, Kentucky.
Owensboro, Kentucky.
Better get them before slots are full.
We'll travel if you pay enough money.
Bring the bag.
Drop off the bag. All right. I guess that's a wrap. It's been real. I've been Frank, and he's been drunk.
No.
Don't lie to them. You know you took a shot of Fireball, motherfucker.
Nope. Not driving.